Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
How old are you?
Are
I'm
you?
just gonna see where the conversation goes. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but we're just gonna let it flow naturally. Good day. God bless. Peace and blessings.
Okay, so we're talking about this whole protection thing and blah blah. Would you want your man to do what Will Smith did?
No, my man would be a little more gangster than that. he would
Okay,
he would have did it with no witnesses.
we did it with no witnesses. Is that what
Yeah.
you would have wanted him to do?
Depends on how I felt. I mean, I don't feel like the joke was that bad, but she's sensitive about it. I can't tell her how to feel.
Well,
I
actually, she's not sensitive about it because 3 days earlier on TikTok or Instagram, she made a very public story post that said, "I don't give a fuck what people think about my hair. I love it. I'm a rocking with it."
I
She's
saw the clip. I saw it.
yeah, she's not sensitive about it.
No, she is. I feel like sometimes
So
people
she lied.
they are sensitive about.
Okay, hold on. So I want to be clear. Is she sensitive about it or did she lie?
Gotta
I
pick
feel
one.
like
I
when
ask
you're
you
a
what you
public
feel
figure
like.
and you put yourself out there and you're being vulnerable, you want to seem strong. They are a strong family. Like Will is damn near a motivational speaker a lot of times. So
Did
I
she,
feel like
is she, but I want to be clear. Is she sensitive about it or did she lie?
I think she's sensitive about it.
So she
Okay,
lied.
so if she's sensitive about it, why did she lie? And that's the point. But here's the point. You can't know that. But by her lying, she can't be sensitive about it. They'll be like, you not wanting somebody to pick fun at something, and you'll be like, oh, it's no big deal. Then you give people license to say something about it. Then you can't get offended.
You can't say I can't get offended.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can. I don't get.
Yeah,
See,
I
that's the
can.
problem.
What
Why
the
would
fuck do you
women
mean?
today think
What
there's
the
no?
fuck do you mean? What the fuck do what? Hey, this is boss. I'm not this nigga up here. Although motherfuckers in my past have called me a faggot, a punk, and all type of names. Bitch nigga, fuck nigga, everything in the book. Cause they ain't like what I was saying. They ain't like how I was coming. They ain't like that I speak proper English. I'm not sure. They mad that I take 2 showers a day. They mad that I'm fucking somebody, other than them. Whatever the reasons. Yeah, whatever the reasons. But if you can find a sissy to ever say he touched me, please bring this nigga to the forefront so we can go live about it all. And I'll bring it to public court at any time you motherfuckers is ready. But before I even heard about who the fuck Kevin Samuels was, I was out here with this energy, as it were, that born in '82, raised by women predominantly in my home, they gave me the shaping of what life is and taught me morals and different things and lessons and shit like that. What I've seen over the years is women seemingly trying to get their power back by being the very thing they don't like. They didn't like when a man just made up rules and treated her a certain way because he paid for everything and he made the money. He had the job, you didn't. He had the education, he had the money, he had the resources. You had nothing but being his woman to be happy about. But during this revolution, you're being unpractical. You're being, you know, what's the best word? Unfavorable to try to say you can behave this way, you can act this way, you can say this, you can say that, put yourself out there a certain type of way, but you don't want nobody. If you come out there and you wear tight ass clothes or revealing ass clothes and you're shapely and so on and so forth, you trying to tell me I don't have the right to even say nothing or approach you or feel no type of way. But if a man is wearing his balls or got his dick print showing, he's not gonna. He know how he left the house. He's not gonna get offended that a woman that ain't he may not want is looking at him. Well, you nigga change your pants, put on some boxes or something, nigga, put your dick up, and you might not have so many people looking at you. I say the same thing to him, but her sitting up here talking about what I can't tell her not to be. Bitch, that's what go with it. When you say I don't get no fuck, you can't. Now get sensitive about shit because you said you don't get no fuck. All you had to do is not say a bitch ass thing or say I do give a fuck. Can y'all please lay low and just don't get on my ass?
Rules, and y'all can make up shit. I can say you can't get offended. You can't be sensitive about it. They'll be like, you not wanting somebody to pick fun at something, and you'll be like, oh, it's no big deal. Then you give people license to say something about it. Then you can't get offended.
You can't say I can't get offended.
Yeah, I can. I don't get. See, that's the problem. Why do women today think there are no rules and y'all can make up shit? I can say you can't get offended, and I can say the bottom line is she
If I
lied.
get offended, I'm offended. I'm offended.
You can't. No, you can't. You remove your way of being offended. And you said I'm giving you all can't. If you choose to be offended, that's on you. But either way, we keep on moving. What do you mean you be more gangster about it? Are you? How old you say you're 30? Why do you want that?
I'm saying if my man was to do that, he wouldn't have done it in that manner in front of everybody. I'm saying that, and I wouldn't, if I wanted to attack somebody, I wouldn't attack them in front of everybody. I would do it where nobody's watching. So if the police get called, they can't find me. I mean, why would I do something where I
Here's why. Here's why. At what age do black people grow up and stop being gangster about shit?
I'm grown and not gangster.
No. I'm asking you. At what age did you get past? Hold on. This is the question. It's not attack. You just said he'd be gangster about it, police, and all that other stuff. And I'm like, all right. At what age do you get past all that?
I would say 18. I was 18 when I got past that. I'm just talking about my personal experience.
But okay, you confused me because you said my man would be more gangster about it.
He would.
Hold on, excuse me. And then you also just said, if I would do something like that, I would do it to where I couldn't get found if the police got involved. But you're 30. You're 12 years past 18 and you're still talking about gangster.
It's still in me.
You can't make this shit up. You can't goddamn script it. I don't care what it is. A lot of our ladies are walking contradictions. You say one thing, live another way. Say another thing, do something motherfucking different. And you might even say something goddamn different. You say that shit left you at 18. Then you say something about, like you just said, you talking about if you would have attacked the bitch, you would have did it all. Why are we even talking about attacking somebody? Why? It shouldn't even got to that point. That's what we should be talking about. Like, take that motherfucker. Comedians have roasted more niggas and women in the audience and said worse shit. Like blatant trying to be disrespectful shit. Shut your puss ass up before I go fuck your mama. Like, niggas getting like real egregious on the beach. I wish your mama would have had an abortion and the show would have been going better. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. That's egregious. That's tough. But this motherfucker say it's still in them. Shouts out to all the women who have raised children and been great daughters and little girls and now call themselves savages and I'm on demon time. Bitch, you ain't on none of that. You on your menstruation is what you is, what you need, man. That's what you must mean. Hey, that's the only blood you shit, man. This motherfucker.
Hold on, excuse me. And then you also just said, if I would do something like that, I would do it to where I couldn't get found if the police got involved. But you're 30. You're 12 years past 18 and you're still talking about gangster.
It's still in me.
So what age does it get out?
But it's still in me, but I have the cognitive dissonance to make decisions better than I did when I was 18.
Cognitive dissonance is the opposite.
Okay, well, wrong turn. I know better now. When I was 18, I didn't know better.
Did you not know better at 18 or did you just not care?
Probably just not care.
Okay, so a lot of people call this the hood mentality.
I'm from the hood.
Okay, and how's that working out for the black community?
Once again,
I'm just saying in general, the hood mentality of taking it to the street, the gangster, keeping it real.
I'm not
boss
saying
bitch,
to
I'm
the
a real
streets and
nigga.
gangster. I'm saying my person would not do an assault in front of the world so that they could get
I
caught.
get it. I heard what you
That's
said,
all.
man. I
I'm
heard
not
what
saying
you
to
said.
be
Ma'am,
gangster. I'm not saying.
ma'am. I heard what you said. You distinctly said he wouldn't do it. He'd be more gangster about it, meaning he would do something harder and not traceable like a gangster, which is worse.
I didn't say anything about harder. He could slap him.
Well, gangster,
Gangster don't do
He
no
could slap
broke
him
boy
back
shit.
stage.
Well, gangster about okay. See,
What are you talking about?
what I want black folks to do.
When I say-
hold on,
when I-
hold on. Can you stop for a second? What I would love to see for our women is to stop glorifying this hood gangster bullshit. Because black men feel like they need to keep this shit up so y'all like it. And this is why so many black men get fucked up. Because of this gangster hood bullshit. What is this? How this serving the black community? At 30 years old, talking about the hood of gangster, and you've grown past it.
Okay, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying to go and attack people. I'm not saying that it was right. I'm saying that if I decided to, at this grown age, to attack somebody, I would not do it in front of the world.
Okay?
I say that I would send my man out to do
I
it.
got that. I understand that. Well, how about this? How about if you're gonna do something more gangster? How about you do this? You decide to not work with it. You decide to cut off their opportunity. You decide to impact their pocketbook, their network. You do something that doesn't give you a rush of adrenaline or street cred, it really hurts you long term. Is that more gangster? Or is it?
Exactly. That's what I said. I didn't say gangster in a way that don't get
You
a
said
blood
something about the man, but the
I said
implication,
gangster. I said I was.
that's what I said. The implication you were talking about is you said all kinds of stuff about police and everything. Everything I said had nothing to do with police.
I said I wouldn't send him out to be attacking someone in front of everybody where he could go to the police. That's what I'm saying.
Man, you know what I'm doing, right? I'm taking this hood gangster bullshit out of giving us alternatives because it doesn't help.
I agree with you, Kevin. I think you're misunderstanding me because when I say gangsters move in silence. That's what I'm saying. So whether it's cutting
Gangsters
him
move
off,
in jail. Smart
No.
people move. See,
Not all.
so hold on. See, why do you think gangsters move in silence? Why do somebody else black? Hold on, excuse me. Why do so many of our people in our community and culture try to deify gangsterism? We keep trying to make it cool. Gangsters move in silence and gangster. What if we're not gangsters? Can we still not move in silence? Can we?
You
Hold on.
cannot be
Let me
gangster,
here's the
but some
question.
people
Here's the
have
question. What's above gangster?
godlike.
Okay, what's above gangster and below deity?
I don't know. Could you tell me?
And I'm asking you because apparently it's gangster than God. But I want to know.
I didn't say you asked me what.
What I'm trying to understand is the gangster. But what's if moving gangster is a high level of I'm asking what's a higher level of movement than gangster that's not God. That's not a
I
God.
didn't say gangster was a high level of movement. I
Man,
said
don't get caught up. Don't get caught up.
no. I want to say what I was saying. I'm
Well,
not
I'm
saying
asking the
gangster.
question. Ask you what's the question. What's above gangster, not God?
I just told you I didn't know. I need you to tell me. And then I'm
Well,
trying
no,
to
but
tell
I
you
need. But how?
that
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
tell you, little bitch.
No, then that's why. Don't be frustrated with me because you put God of gangster right below God.
I didn't put gangster right below God.
Bitch, you
You
said
said what's
Let
above
you
it?
listen.
You
I'll let
said
you
what's
guys
above
listen.
it?
Okay, man. Here's another alternative. If gangsters, what is above gangster below God, and don't ask me because it's not my hierarchy.
They over here talking about I'm special ed.
What's above gangster and below God, because it's not my hierarchy. I would
Class,
treat it-
class.
Okay, so classic, okay? So why not come at this whole conversation at the beginning and say, you know what?
Yes.
I would have did that, but if I would have my man be more classy than that, since it's above gangster. Wouldn't that have been better?
It would have been, but
Oh,
the reason I
or would it
it would have been.
Would it really?
Yeah, it would have
How,
been.
how many people believe that she believes that moving in class is better than gangster? Yes. Who really believes that? Who really believes that? Right. Who believes it? That's my point. There's gangster and there's God. You cannot make this shit up. And when asked to ask the question, well, class, when you turn your nose up with class and everything else, can't make it up. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. Gangsters move in silence.
Yeah, that's my whole point. She started with that. You know, he didn't line her up with these choices. She went with that based off the question. Would you have wanted your man to do that for you? She said if my man would have did it, he would have been more gangster about it. What did he need to do gangster about that? Because gangster means fucking a nigga up, breaking his fingers, shooting him in the kneecap type shit. That's what gangster shit is. Like putting a nigga in the back of a trunk. And he's not making it home tonight for dinner. Making his kids motherfucking bastards. That's what gangsters do. So, that's what your nigga would have done about a nigga just saying a joke. Let's get a few savage moments in. Fuck it.
Are you a
I was going
feminist?
to point out the fallacy in your judgment.
Are you a feminist?
I'm not.
Okay, yeah. You're the chick that came in like Elton John. I don't even know why you're here. And this is not really the place to come in and just tell me what you think.
How-
No. Are we clear?
There's a couple things I wanna say.
No. I've told you what it is. Are we clear? I'm not playing with you.
Actually, last time all you did
Are we clear? I'm not playing with you.
My name is Donna. My name is Donna. Thank you.
What would I be without you? I'm confident. Let me come in here and make a complete asshole of myself for no reason. Murder! What was that when you without you? I love you, honey. You got to go.
Albino
Holy
hyena.
shit, look at that rabid hyena just ripping this guy's nuts off.
You are nothing but a dirty, stinking, low-down hyena.
Holy shit, look at that rabid hyena just ripping this guy's nuts off.
Hadouken! Oh, you sexy as a motherfucker. Hey, Shirley. Hi, big ones. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? Because you... No, you look fat.
I'm not
You look fat and you look old.
Be gone, fuck!
She belongs to the streets.
Stop talking! Not the banging! Stop banging! Oh, oh, oh.
Everybody's gonna take that bitch down. It's gonna be me.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'm not necessarily willing to settle.
So
And
you
so that's
don't,
why I'm
don't
just-
disrespect, man. That's so much bullshit.
Okay, I'll let you talk, but please let me talk also
Well, you're
after, so
40
I
and
can
unmarried.
express
You're
myself.
40 and unmarried, so that says everything you need to know.
What does that say? Tell me.
You're losing.
So-
Does. I can pull guys like nothing. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Stop it! You're almost 300 pounds. Talking about you can pull guys.
Thing. I can fix that.
You're gonna pull a hamstring trying to walk.
You're the man now, dog.
Hear my womanly roar. Oh shit!
You see the Lord on that bitch in the corner.
Holy shit.
I love Karen. Karen thinks she runs shit. I need to speak to you. There's something I need to speak with you about. You're sitting there like, don't you have some baked chicken to go fuck up or something? I mean, don't you have some baked chicken to go mess up? I mean, what, you have questions? Ask your daddy.
Actually pursue that, like, because I was always scared of the
You
dead.
be a stripper.
And
Be an escort.
I'm not that anymore, I promise.
Okay, so have you had your ass whooped?
Nope.
You did it. I don't let Karens question me. We've been free since 1865. You don't get to come question me. Okay, and how much do you weigh?
220.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4". You're about the size of Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders was. You're running back size. You can hit the A gap like a motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. I accept
So don't come in here talking about what men should not be able to do when they gotta accept somebody who can run out the power I.
saying that they do this, they're not thinking.
Overtalk me.
You over-
with you, man. I thought you don't overtalk me. When I raise my voice, you start talking louder.
Shouldn't raise your voice, honestly.
Get off my phone. I like it when Tyrone talks bad to me. Ooh. Oh my God, I like it when they talk rough to me. Ooh, give me a little hot sauce. Oh. Oh my God, I like it when you tell me I'm not wanted. Ooh. Oh, it makes me feel special in my tingly places. Oh my God.
But I have to live a regular life.
Because you're a basic chick. Of course you live a regular life, because you're basic. I'm a basic. Low class, low rent, low rent. Get out of here. So, were you raised your mom married?
Yes. Both parents.
How long were they married?
20 years, they're still married.
So, if you're married, how many times, how often would you like to have sex with your husband? How frequently?
I could go for once a day, once every other day. That seems healthy and normal to me.
Like,
A lifetime?
well, let's just say over a 10-year period. Let's just say over a decade. The first decade, how often would you like to have sex?
The first decade, I feel like once a day would be healthy.
Once a day, so that's 365 days a year.
Say that again, I'm
How
sorry.
you gonna go on a period, bitch? What's going on? What you talking about?
Yeah, I plan on having children.
So how you gonna do
How's
that?
that gonna be possible?
How you gonna have a baby?
kind of fertile. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. It's
But
just-
man, I mean, see, what I'm trying to get you to understand
Fuck being
is,
fertile.
it's not your fault, but women, y'all don't think about it. Y'all just say stuff.
Just talk
Y'all
out
don't
loud.
think about the numbers and logistics. And I'm like, 300, listen, you have your cycle once a month. You're talking about pregnancy, but you're saying you're
Having
so
sex
if a
once a
man
month.
wanted to marry you, and you wanted to marry that man, and you set the expectation of having sex once a day,
You can't keep
and
it
then you fell off of that, and it became
up. A problem.
half as frequent, would that be okay?
Yes. Watch it.
For that, I guess it depends
No,
whose
bitch.
decision it is.
No,
If I'm being
bitch.
honest.
No,
Why
bitch.
would it depends on who decision? If a man sets an expectation he's going to do something, and he turns around and does half of it, is that ever okay?
Fuck no.
Thank you. See, what I'm showing folks is women don't put any thought into who we are.
No standard. No.
You got to set expectations based upon how you feel in the moment. And men are just supposed to adjust it. Ladies, listen to me and listen to me well. You guys need to start understanding who men are sexual and what we're capable of. And then understanding when we get with you, one of the men's biggest fears is that they'll get with you and you cut off sex. And I'll be honest with you, the way you're talking, whether you intended to not, women who like you tend to, men have the experience, women like you tend to use sex as a weapon.
Okay.
Look at her face. She thinking of the time.
I'm just telling you, it may not be.
She thinking of the
But
time.
my goal is to have you ladies understand who men are. But you say sex isn't that important.